Hello everybody, Montana here. So the first modification to my Mossberg will be the side saddle. Okay. As you can see, if it zooms in, it's for the Mossberg 500, 590, 590 DA. So this works for all three of them. And we'll go ahead and get started. There are three items that you do need. Two of them I believe came with it. I can't remember. It's been a couple months since I purchased this and put it on. I just took it off for the sake of this video. One of them will be one of these, and a smaller one. Oops, sorry guys. So it'll be these two small ones. I believe that they come with it, but don't quote me on that. It's been a while. And then you'll also need a flat screwdriver. Okay. And so what we'll do here is we will first start with, we'll use this. Okay, so on the inside here, try to zoom in so you can see it. See that little screw? Okay. This one right here. What we need to do is just take this out, and we will be replacing it with the one that came with the side saddle. Put that out of the way there. Okay. And I'll show you the reason for this here in a minute. Zoom out. And as you can see, she's a little dirty right now. I need a cleaner. It's been a while since I've cleaned it. Okay. Okay, so she's nice and snug. The next thing that we'll do is there she is. We'll take this out. And the reason for that is because we're replacing that also. Really easy to take out. All I have to do is just push it. Okay. And this is the one that's inside the Mossberg. Next we'll just take the screw, replace it. When you do this, you will have to hold the trigger like I'm doing. Just like that, because if you don't, the trigger will fall out. And you'll have to put the trigger back in. So just want to give you a heads up about that. First thing I gotta do is I'm just gonna make this flush. I'm not gonna screw it in all the way, and there is a reason for that. Alright, next, let's flip this over. That's the base plate. Okay. Next, try to figure out where I need to go here. Okay, there we go. So another thing that came with it was these two pieces. Just put this in here and tighten this. Okay. Flip it back over. First gotta get it nice and snug there. There we go. And I didn't show you at the beginning, but this is unloaded. Okay. Always make sure that your firearms are unloaded when you're doing stuff with them. It sounds like common sense, but there's a lot of people that don't. So, just want to let you know about that. Okay. And what I need to do real quick is sorry guys. Okay. And what I'm doing here is I'm just trying to make sure that it's nice and tight. So you don't really need one of those, but it doesn't hurt. Okay. And the reason why I did that is a while back when I first put this on, after I think probably about 100 rounds or so, for some reason, or I guess I didn't tighten this enough, so the little bolt and the little spacer there came out, and they were in between the two pieces right here and moving around and all that stuff. And I took it back out and put them back on, so it wasn't too bad, but it's just nice to make sure that they're nice and tight. Okay, next we take the smaller one and these little screws that came with it. Basically what we're doing is we're just screwing this piece onto the gun. We are 6 of these all together. 4 corners and then 2 in the middle. And then after I get done screwing these in here, I will show you a little bit of a modification I had to do, and it hasn't hurted any to do it, but it's taking a few more moments here. So the reason why I decided to go with a side saddle is because you have the 6 in the chamber, or 6, well, not 6 in the chamber, but you have 5 in the 5 in the magazine, and then 1 in the chamber. But now because of this, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. And I think they have ones that have 5 sides, but I got the one with the 6 for that reason. Is because my shotgun holds 6. You know, 5 in the magazine, 1 in the chamber. So that way now I have 6 more. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I got 12 altogether, 12 rounds. Not to mention whatever I have on my, my person or my backpack. But I have 12 just right here, right where I need it. And for whatever reason, all I'm doing right now is just trying to tighten these, make sure that they don't come off. And I think that it works actually pretty well. I haven't had any problems with it so far. So it's kind of nice to have. It gives it a little bit extra weight, but it's not actually that bad. It's pretty lightweight actually. Alright, so the modification that I had to do to this, is I'll try to zoom in a little bit so you can see it. Okay, so as you can see right here, I had to cut this out. The reason for that is because right there, this right here is the side saddle, and for some reason it just didn't want to fit all the way. So what I did is, with my knife, I just kind of not whittled, but just kind of shaved off a little bit here and there until she fit. What was happening is, because it wouldn't fit all the way, it would stop about right there, and as you can see, it won't eject the shell. See, so that's the one thing you have to kind of watch for when you do this modification to this rifle, or not rifle, but the shotgun. Is you gotta kind of have to work with it a little bit, which, like I said, it doesn't hurt this at all. Since I put this on, I've shot about 150 rounds out of it, and it's never broke it or anything. So it's actually working pretty well, and it's nice and snug on there, so it won't go anywhere. So that's the attachment of the side saddle. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and you all have a lovely day. Take care.